Hey, how everybody's doing? I hope everybody's having a wonderful Saturday. You know, giving a little update about my last few days. I've been, it's been kind of, how can I say this, man? Interesting, man. Interesting couple of days, man. I've been trying to been off the grid. I'm going around my way. All you hear is people talking about what's going on Broadway, what's going on, you know. But they've been working up there since last year. I remember they started off at 139 between Assam and Broadway. You know, they started breaking, I remember. And then they start moving up. I mean, brothers think uptown we back in the 80s, man. I keep saying that we're not in the 80s. We're not. People thought because the pandemic and the cops didn't do their job or slow down, it was cool, man. It's not. It's not, man. You know. Well, if you get money, it is. If it's worth it, man, I'm right with you, man. If you getting your money, man, if you know how to get your money, you think right, do what you gotta do. I don't hate, man. You know. I went by my block yesterday and it was a surprise to everybody because I told you I don't do nights no more. I stopped doing nights a long time, last year. I haven't been playing outside, so they see me outside, you know. It's kind of weird to them. And I felt kind of off too, like. Yeah, man, that's how I started feeling now. There's nothing out there for me, man, like I said, man. You know? There's nothing out there, man. See, it is a wonderful feeling, man, to be alone, man. I like being alone, man. Do my little thing here and there, stay away, you know. The plan is stay away, you know. Sometimes you just there and people think you're involved. That happened to me last year. I was on my block with the Parry, with Paulie and Kuka and the other bird, and when the undercovers brushed my block, I automatically was told that I was selling drugs too, and I had a situation about that. I made a video too on that on my block on that day, so I don't want to go through that, man. I mean, through none of that. I see my peers, I see my peoples outside, I say what up, and I keep it moving. I do try to keep my ears on the street, what's going on everybody with everybody, and I have to, you know. I have to. Like I said, man, and just because y'all don't see me in my block to y'all doesn't mean I'm there. I'll be there. Y'all, just don't see me, man. I'll be masked up half the time. Y'all know that. And because before the COVID hit, I was already hitting the blocks, uptown Washington, I had mask. Everybody knows I had mask on. They had an issue with that, you know. I just evolved. I adapted to the situation. You can't not go against, but you can't force yourself with the youngsters and the youngest nowadays in the streets. It was our time before, like I said, I keep telling everybody. That's why a lot of old timers don't get it. A lot of OGs like me, they don't want to give it up. They don't want to give up the street. They don't want, nah, man, give that. It's a time for the youngest to carry that, to carry the torch, man. We ain't no thugs no more, man. We ain't in the street. They in the street. So it's daytime. And I keep telling that people around my way, it's the youngest time. They active out here. They really active. They moving. We're just bystanders and regular people. To them. That's how I see myself now. I don't see myself as with them. I'm not there. It's no longer that. So young generation right now is wilding. I take my hat off, man. You know. See, cause where I'm from in Washington Heights and up in Harlem, it's a whole bunch of gangs, man. It's so many gangs that I can't even keep up no more. I do respect all of them, man. I respect all of them. Much respect to everybody, and I know they respect me, man. It's been a mutual respect for years. And I mean every gang, respect. But the streets right now, man, it's not the place to be, man. Late at night, you know, you might be a victim, you know. Especially you want to be wearing around gold and all those gold chains and no one that you're not about that life, man. Like I told my partner the other, 6 months on my block, stop wearing Rolexes, stop wearing, getting robbed. And his response was, I does this, you know what I'm saying? That's just me. I have to have a rollie on, I have to have the... So you gotta let him be, I said, you gotta let this brother be. That's the way the cookie crumbles, man. And like I said in most of my videos prior to this, man, if you watching me and you hating and you watching me for the wrong reasons, man, I don't do much, man. I don't do much, man. Ain't much, Damn. Let me breathe, man. Let me do what I have to do, man. I'm not doing nothing personal to you, man. I'm living my life to the fullest, man. You can't live your life to the fullest worrying about me. You can, I might get depressed in and there, but I'm bound to get up, Like I said, I do go through my issues and my depressions, but I do get back up. And that's, most people don't understand that, Most people don't understand that. And like I said yesterday, man, only 2 female artists support support me, man. I'm not gonna mention no names, man. 2 big artists, and they both Latinas. One is a female rapper, English rapper, and one is a Spanish Spanish singer, but 2. So that's why I said I'm really not supporting the male rappers right now because they don't support, man. You rather I see that female support more than men. It's no ego to it. You know what I mean? Male and male rappers to support someone, they got too much ego and it's all about them. Female rappers, they at least appreciate it and come on and at least like your pictures and and the back and forward, man, So it's no longer about promoting them no more. I'm promoting them. They help me. They like my pictures. They follow me. I follow them. So I'm gonna do the same, back and forward. Rochy y el Alfa, buena canción, buena colaboración. que le vaya bien, you know. Pero Alfa, el lápiz es Michael Jordan, oíste. Como te dije, lápiz Michael Jordan. Y ahí es que te están fallando, mi hermano. Tú tienes que darle su mérito al lápiz consciente, ¿viste? Estoy contigo en esta, you know. Estoy contigo en esta. Que sigan rompiéndome, que Dios los bendiga a ustedes y a todos ustedes, man. And bless up, man. I hope everybody have a wonderful weekend, man. Stay safe and take care of yourself and your family. One, man.